Have you ever wondered if these shifting planets have any impact on your child's personality or their future? With Neptune moving into Aries, this can open up a whole new chapter for our children, fueling inspiration, inspiring bold dreams, and even changing how they approach the world. In today's video, we are going to be diving into what Neptune going into Aries is going to mean for children, and we're going by each rising sign, as well as offering some practical tips on how you can help your children navigate through this very long transit, whether they're very young or in the middle 10s, 11s, or teenage years. We're first going to start off with our Aries rising's children. Neptune will be going into their first house, the house of self. So Neptune going in here might have them having a shift in their identity. They may feel more sensitive about their identity or how others are perceiving them. Their imaginations may flourish, but they may also struggle with grounding themselves. Parents should encourage creative outlets like art, music, poetry, or dance to help them to channel their big ideas. Teach them the balance between dreaming big and taking actionable steps towards their goals. Building confidence in who they are is going to be essential during this transit. So let them know that you are there for them and encourage them and support them along the way. Next up, we have our Taurus risings. Neptune is going to be transiting their 12th house. With Neptune entering their 12th house, these children are going to have a deep connection to their inner world. They may begin to experience some vivid dreams or just have an inclination or feel a pull towards spiritual concepts or more mystical things like astrology, tarot, numerology, crystals, and things like that. So you're going to want to encourage mindfulness or some type of bedtime ritual where they may do best if they journal their feelings at the end of the day before bed to help them process emotions. And a good thing to keep in mind is that you're going to need to be patient with their increase in need to spend time alone. Now, this doesn't mean that they're isolating themselves or retreating away or into some type of depression. They're just going to naturally want to retreat and be in a little bit more solitude to really figure out their emotions or just express themselves creatively. And that does require time away from others, including friends or siblings. Just watch out because the line is very thin between this alone time and escapism. So you can support them by creating a safe and calm home environment, or just creating that in their room. Like if they're interested in Legos, then maybe setting up a Lego table where they can go away alone in the room to create and work on their Lego, or an art table to do art. Whatever your child is into, just creating a little sacred space for them where they can be calm and alone, away from all the other noise as much as possible, because I know that that's not possible in every home. Next up, we have Gemini risings. So for Gemini rising children, Neptune will be transiting their 11th house, their house of big dreams, as well as friendships or groups of friends. During this time, they may develop idealistic views of their friends or want to create some type of utopian or have this utopian view of the world. As a parent or caregiver, make sure that you are guiding them in choosing healthy friendships, because not everything may be as it seems. And maybe having an outside perspective like you as the caregiver or adult can really help them to see things that they may not pick up on. Encourage group activities where they can expand on their big ideas while also staying grounded in collaboration with others. Next up, we have Cancer risings. Neptune will be transiting their 10th house of career and reputation, and also authority figures like teachers or parents. So since they are young, it really is going to depend on how young they are, but since this is a long transit, they may eventually kind of like lean into those more authority figures like either teachers or bosses, depending on their age, especially if they're already now, like let's say 13, then they're definitely going to end up seeing that during this transit as well. So during this transit, they can have these big dreams on what they want to achieve, but they can also struggle with clarity on what exactly it is that they want to achieve. So that could be that they have many ideas. They want to do one thing, but then they're not sure, so then they might want to do something else. There's like this haziness or confusion here. As a parent or caregiver, you can help them nurture their interests by helping them explore those different things that they are interested in without the weight of feeling like they have have to decide right away. They can take the time to explore each interest and see what really gravitates and what really clicks the most with them. We want to encourage their sense of confidence by celebrating those smaller achievements that they make and really encouraging resilience in them. Next up, we have Leo risings. Neptune will be transiting their 9th house, which is going to inspire topics on travel, different belief systems, spirituality, or higher learning. These children may show an increased curiosity about philosophy, about spirituality, as well as different world perspectives. As a parent or caregiver, you can support this curiosity by exposing them to different cultures. And if you can, take them abroad to travel to actually experience these different cultures and perspectives in person. But of course, if not, maybe just buying books for them where they can learn about different cultures, or offering YouTube videos or other things online for them to learn and experience. You can expose them to other belief systems, or even offer them different educational opportunities. Like maybe if they're older, they could study abroad for a couple semesters. Of course, just follow what it is that they are feeling gravitated towards. Just remind them to question everything and to maintain a level of discernment, as they may be drawn to more unrealistic ideologies or just unrealistic point of views of others. Like a guru or something saying this is the correct and only way to go. Things like that. Just make sure that they have or help encourage a level of discernment there. Next up, we have our Virgo rising children. Neptune will be transiting their 8th house, which can heighten their curiosity and sensitivity towards the mysteries of life, death, and transformation, as well as psychology or even paranormal topics. These children may experience intense feelings or just have these deep questions and begin to ask you or others deep questions that other children their age are not really asking. You do want to make sure if other planets are in here. This is all very general, as I do not have anyone's personal chart, but it is important to see if there is any personal planets in this house that will be activated by that transit. And of course, the link is down below to book a reading with me if you would like a child chart reading. As a parent or caregiver, make sure that you are providing a safe, open space where these deeper topics can be discussed without any fear or shame surrounding it. Another thing you're going to want to do is guide them in navigating their boundaries about sharing their big emotions, especially with others. Next up, we have Libra risings. For Libra risings children, Neptune will be transiting the 7th house. During this transit, they may idealize their friendships or just develop a strong empathy for others. And although this is a beautiful quality, parents and caregivers should help their children to create healthy boundaries and help them not to over-envelop themselves in the needs of others. As a parent, you want to model balanced behavior and also encourage open communication about fairness when it comes to friendships and relationships, especially if they're in their teens going on to adulthood. Okay, now we have our Scorpio rising children. Neptune will be transiting the 6th house, and this can bring a more dreamy vibe when it comes to their daily lives, the routines, and their overall sense of service, as well as their health. These children may feel more drawn to helping and assisting others in need, but they can also struggle with maintaining focus or structure. Parents and caregivers can help their children by creating a gentle yet consistent routine and teaching them the importance of balance between helping others and self-care. Next up, we have Sagittarius rising children. Neptune will illuminate the 5th house of creativity, play, and hobbies. During this transit, these children will have a big pull or push towards these creative hobbies or these artistic expressions, and we really are going to want to support that big drive and pull towards those type of activities. So as a parent or caregiver, you want to support their need for the arts or just their self-exploration, and that could be by offering different classes for them to take based on their interests. So if they have a hobby in knitting or crocheting, seeing if you can offer them a class or maybe just offer them a tutorial or something for them to watch to, go on ahead and pursue that hobby. However, gently remind them to balance their big dreams with practical steps. So to keep the example going, if they want to learn how to crochet and they want to knit something, then they are going to have to take the time to learn those steps. And it might be a bit difficult, especially in the beginning. So they might feel a little bit frustrated, but just help them stay consistent and be patient, because learning something new is going to take time. Next up, we have Capricorn rising children. Neptune will be transiting their 4th house, the house of home and family. These children may feel an even more deeper connection to their home environment, so providing safe, calm little spaces for them in the home is going to be important. And make sure to watch for any signs of escapism, because if things are a bit challenging within the home, they may naturally lean towards escapism or retreat to avoid processing all of those different energies. Next up, we have Aquarius risings. Neptune will be transiting the 3rd house, and that house has to do with learning. So this could be elementary school, middle, and high school. It also has to do with their communication and siblings, as well as neighbors. During this transit, they may develop a poetic or imaginative way of expressing themselves, whether that is verbally or writing. But they could struggle with clarity when it comes to their communication or their thoughts. As a parent or caregiver, you can encourage journaling, storytelling, or just another type of creative self-expression that they can use in order to bring out those ideas or bring about what it is that they're trying to communicate. Patience is going to be important as they navigate their unique way of processing the world around them. And finally, we have our Pisces rising children. Parents and caregivers can help guide their children by teaching them the importance of not only spending, but also saving money, and teaching them the importance of valuing themselves beyond their material possessions. Encouraging gratitude and mindfulness will help them feel more secure and grounded. This Neptune and Aries transit is not only encouraging children of all signs to dream boldly, but to also embrace their own unique potential. As parents, understanding these dynamics are going to help you support their growth while also helping them stay grounded in reality. By supporting them with love, patience, and practical guidance, you are setting the stage for them to thrive. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with other parents who could also use the same astrological insights in their parenting journey. And comment down below where this transit is happening in your child's chart, or your chart as well, as I did do a video for adults as well with the Neptune and Aries transit. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next video.